Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to come on today. I am fighting a really bad sinus headache. Um, Ascension, a lot of downloads, that sort of thing. You know how it is. If you don't, you will. It took me a little bit to learn how to do that. Um, Sometimes just a gentle touch is all we need. And sometimes in life, that is exactly what we need, just a gentle touch, a gentle reminder. Spirit wants me to bring a message to you. This is the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Now, I have had a lot of responses and a lot of reactions to this deck. Everybody seems to really love it, and the messages are powerful, very, very powerful. So, we're going to shuffle these up real quick and see what message needs to come through for the collective at this time. Um, I do readings based on what I'm guided to do, whatever my guides are directing me toward. And this morning, this one seems to be, well, let's just say this afternoon. Whenever you're seeing this, doesn't matter if it's now, a year from now, 2 years, whatever. You're guided here when you need to hear it. And I'm not sure what the title's going to be yet because I haven't done the reading. So let's see what we got. What message does the collective need to hear today? What message does the collective need to hear today? The little things. Take time to rest upon your perch and delight in the tiny miracles. Oh, it's lighting. Okay, there you go. Tiny little miracles. If you'll see there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little baby on the perch as well. Tiny miracles. Sometimes we don't notice how a little bitty thing, just a little bitty thing, can make all the difference in our life and someone else's. Fresh air and flowers. Spend time in nature. The beauty of outdoors. No, sir. There you go. It's beautiful. This camera lighting does not do these cards justice. They are very colorful and vibrant. Survey Quente. This one tickles me. I have a hard time saying it. I don't know why. But it says to call upon this for courage, confidence, and protection. So right now, we're being asked to relax. Because I know a lot of us, as we're going through these transitions and becoming healers, teachers, guides, or just going through our own transformation and healing, our waking up to our spiritual journey, waking up to our spiritual selves, our gifts, it can be a little daunting at times, and Spirit's wanting us to know it's okay. Every little step forward you make is still a step forward, no matter how small it may seem. Okay? No matter how small it may seem. So, right now, rest. Get ready. Spend some time outside, especially right now. It's a summer. It's nice. It's sunny. It's warm. Call on for the wow, my throat chakra's messing with me. Have courage, confidence. You have protection. You just have to ask for it. Say, hey, I give you permission, angels, guides, to protect me. Sometimes you have to give them permission. You can't just expect the universe to do everything you're asking for without letting the universe know it's okay that you want that help, that you're asking for that help. Max, no. My kitty cat is rubbing on the camera. We have the Knight of Wands, the Chariot. Ooh, it's light. Max, no. The Chariot and the Empress. This is all about moving forward, knowing where you're going. Divine Feminines, this could be a message for you with the Empress showing up. Move forward. Move forward in the direction of your dreams, of what you want. I will show you these as we go. The World, the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. We can't let that. Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. There's been some hurt in the past, but I feel like that's coming to an end here. The way this Three of Pentacles showed up, you've been working on this. You've been working on this. You've been working on trying to bring balance back to a relationship. Something that you felt like maybe had ended. You have the World here, and it could be also that you are moving into a new cycle as well. Now, we're not getting the Wheel of Fortune, but the World card is about endings and new beginnings. Sometimes something has to end for something new to come. And if things are off balance, well, then that's something that needs to be addressed, because we have here in the center of the reading Temperance. Temperance is about the balance. Sometimes the balance is nothing more than what we think, what we're the mindset. Sometimes we block ourselves by having a mindset. It's never going to happen. Recently I listened to a YouTuber named Jake Ducey. He's really great at teaching you how to manifest. And one of his things he showed me was that we tend to pray, oh God, please give me this. Oh God, help me through this. Show me what to do. When we really should be saying, thank you. Thank you for giving me this. Because He will give you this when the energy's right and you're not standing in the correct energy. That's why it's not manifesting for you. I don't know if you can see him. Every once in a while his ear will peek in. The kitty's laying there beside us. But you had the king, a message here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now, the King and Queen of Pentacles is a matched pair. And it could be that there has been some time when the relationship that you wanted didn't match up or ended, and this could be something new coming in, because you have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about working on things, learning new stuff, learning to balance. Sometimes the only thing that holds us back is that temperance. Temperance is about, it's also about like the yin and yang. You have the masculine and feminine energy, and sometimes we all have it, and it doesn't always, it's not always balanced. You're too emotional. You're too business oriented and not worried about emotion. It makes you come off cold, or it makes you come off unstable. And temperance is about bringing that into balance, bringing your energies back into balance. Um, this is also part of what we manifest. When we're manifesting, if our energy isn't balanced, as you can see, he's perched there on his tippy toes on top of this post doing his magic. And sometimes that's the thing when we're working with energy, when we're manifesting, and sometimes we don't see that start. The Seven of Pentacles is about sowing seeds. You can plant a seed, but you don't know, is that seed going to come up? Is that plant going to grow? Is it going to bloom? Is it going to produce the fruit that you're looking for? And sometimes we get a little bit heartbroken about it because it didn't show up the way we thought it would. We don't see the stability of it. We don't see the financial abundance of it. This is a Ten of Pentacles. This is financial abundance. Love. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. From the Ace to the Knight is where we're heading here. And what it is Temperance is also teaching us to have patience. Something may end, and then we have to have patience for it to come back in. Could be the same person, could be a different person. I'm not seeing anything here that's saying that it's a person from your past, though it could be. That's between you and the universe. But what it is showing me is this movement right here. A chariot is like, I look at it as a aha. That's what I see. Aha, you got it. Aha moment when the clarity comes in. When you sit and be quiet for a little bit and you absorb the nature and the things around you and rest. Now, rest doesn't mean pile up on the couch and just binge on Netflix or just sit on your phone. That's not the kind of resting here that this message is coming through to. This rest here that it is telling you is to rest in the abundance or the little things that have happened. I went through a really, really hard amount of stuff in my life, and sometimes when you do that, it's kind of hard to see the blessings. But when you stop struggling, stop fighting with it to try to push it, to try to make it happen, and just relax and say, God, thank you. I got a nice home. I got all these blessings, animals, friends, things that come in your life that you don't even realize how much of a blessing they are. I posted a little video on Facebook this morning of my kitty cat. I wasn't expecting this cat. I already have a cat. He's my familiar. Wasn't expecting another one. She showed up. She had been through so much. An animal or something had halfway chewed her tail off. She was just almost half dead, and somebody took her in, and they just couldn't keep her. They had a toddler, and it just wasn't working out, and somehow she ended up with me, and she is the most lovey kitty cat, always wanting to just rub. I can't lay down or sit down on my couch to relax without her all up on me. She's got to sit in my lap. She's got to lay. She don't sleep with me. But if I'm in there sitting down, you can bank assured she's going to be up in my lap. I go to make a cup of coffee, and she's like, come here, pet me. Grabs my hand, pet me. She's on my table. Come here, mama. I want you. Shows the most amazing amount of unconditional love. And sometimes we take those things for granted. We take for granted that we have all this love around us. And sometimes on this spiritual journey, sometimes we're going at it alone. And for those of you who are by yourself, and I know for some people this is just like the most scariest thing in the world, to be alone. And it has been the most healing for me because it helped me to learn to love everything about myself, even the things I didn't like. Even the things I was like, oh, I don't want nobody to see me like this. I am who I am, and I love me. And that's where you got to get. You got to get to that point. And that's part of what temperance is here. It's about bringing balance within yourself. Being okay with you no matter what. You have learned a lot. If you haven't, you're heading there. That's what this Eight of Pentacles is. You're heading there. That's learning. That's learning new things, learning to balance. I'm going to give you a little trick. This is something that I have done, and it's something that I saw my daughter teach my granddaughter when she was really little, when she was a toddler. You know how 2-year-olds will just, they get all dramatic. And things wasn't what she wanted. She would get all upset, and her mom would be like, breathe, just breathe. And she would breathe with her. And in that breath, she would calm down. And we, as we grow older, forget to stop and breathe. When somebody is coming at you, and trust me, I know I've had a narcissist that was in my life that cut me down till I felt like I was a flea, tiny puddle of goo. And recently someone came at me that way, and it was just like I sat there with my leg crossed and just sat there quiet as could be, let them just spew all that poison, and I didn't react to it. I didn't feel bad. I saw the lies in what was being said. To them, maybe it was the truth, but the truth of the matter is it's not who I am, even though that may be what they perceive. And that's something we have to learn, is how to stay in balance even when things around us are out of balance. That's the key to manifesting. Manifesting is being in the energy of already having it. Thank the universe for giving it to you. That's what these little tiny miracles, every little tiny miracle, okay? Oh, you can see the baby now. Every little tiny miracle. Weed eating yesterday, and as I'm going around the corner, there's some clover, and I'm like, oh. And I stopped immediately, because there, right in the middle of all of that clover, was a beautiful 4-leaf clover. And those are the tiny miracles that we're supposed to attune our bodies and minds to see. When we start seeing those little miracles, when we start seeing those little bitty blessings, they get more. They grow more. They become more. Spend time outside. Spend time outside. Look at those little miracles. A chipmunk playing on a tree, a bird, a feather. These are all signs from the universe. Signs that the universe is watching. The universe is there watching. This doesn't have to be a person coming in to give you love. The universe is giving you love. And you got to take the time to see it. Love yourself. Give yourself this energy. Could somebody be coming in to offer you love? Sure they could. But until you balance yourself and stand in that energy, it may not happen. Learn to love you and celebrate every little accomplishment that you make. Started working out, and I'm super sore today. That's my tiny miracle. Go make your little miracle happen. Go see it. Go find it. Go be it. be the miracle for yourself, then you can be the miracle for someone else. I love you all. I hope you'll have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll talk to you soon. Make sure you like, subscribe to this so that it can help others to see it, and share it. Share it to anybody that you think could use this message. Send it all to you all with love.